Hey everyone, it's me Gavin, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be diving into the brand new update that's recently released for Zenless Zzzero. Qingyi is finally here and recruitable, and we also have access to our brand new Bangbu, who I believe is called Officer QE or something, I believe. Don't quote me on the name of it, but I'm very excited because I actually really want that Bangbu, and then possibly may do some pulls for Qingyi as well because she looks really cool. I am still in the middle of chapter 3, so we've still got a little bit to go before we can access the new content, but we can actually go and take a look at the brand new agent story for Qingyi, which sounds really good to me. But there's a lot of different rewards and everything currently available right now with the brand new release of patch 1.1, which I believe again is called Underground R&B, right? I think that's the name of the title, I'm pretty sure, but I am very excited to check this out. This will be day 17 of streaming Zenless Zzzero, so if you guys do want to catch the live stream and you're watching after the fact over on YouTube, you can always head on over to twitch.tv/Gavin_Vengeance, and you can catch me live over there doing the streams. Again, this will be uploaded on YouTube in the past streams playlist. If you guys do want to watch after the fact, be sure to give the video a thumbs up, and also please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. But with that being said, I'm very eager to check out all of the brand new content in Zenless Zzero's brand new patch. So, without further ado, let's dive into it. Alright, so, we are back. As you guys can tell, I've already claimed my first login reward because I logged in this morning before I went to work to make sure that I didn't miss out on the, the reward. So, we're on day 2 of rewards, which is really nice with the all-new program, right? So, 7 days, log in, get some free pulls. Highly encourage you to do so. And, yeah, man, there's a lot of new stuff going on here just to show you guys all kinds of different events, right? We're going to try out some characters. We're going to check out Qingyi, who's a new electric unit, and then she's also a stunner as well, right? So a little bit more competition. Let's say possibly a little bit better than Andy, maybe? We'll see. We'll have to wait to be the judge of that, but we've got Qingyi finally release. Again, if you've seen the scenes, you know how she is. She is a complete badass, and I absolutely am incredibly excited to try her out. Undercover R&B, as you can see, showcased right here, our brand new special episode, who is available for Jane Doe. Okay, so I thought this was following Qingyi. Apparently it's Jane Doe. I was wrong. I misquoted what it actually is going to be focusing on, but dude, come on. If that doesn't look like an incredible character, then I don't know what does. I love the fact that she has like this little pistol with her as well, right? She means business. A rat lady. The case of a missing Bangbu. No, it is Qingyi. Okay, so there's a new agent story for Qingyi, and there's a new special episode available. Gotcha. Okay. So I wasn't wrong. Anyway, we've got a Hollow Zero update as well. Operation Reaper, now available. We got Shiyu Defense Special Operation, now available. Disputed Node. And then we've got the Obsidian Strategic Partner Commission, now available. Which I have no idea what this entails, but it seems like it may be a series of battles for us to go and experience as well, right? So all kinds of brand new stuff for us to take a look at. I am very, very much anxious to check out the brand new unit we have right here, Qingyi, currently available, right? Looking good. We got to try her out before we do any pulls, so we won't do any signal searches yet. And then we've got her brand new signature W engine, Dissonant Sonata, which kind of looks like a little teapot, right? I guess Ice Jade teapot makes sense. Definitely got the vibe of a teapot. I really like the aesthetic of this thing, so I'm wondering what the stats are like. Let's check it out. So it seems to be impact, which makes sense, right? It makes sense for a stun character. When a basic attack hits an enemy, gain 1 stack of Terrific. Each stack of Terrific increases the user's impact by 0.7%, stacking up to 30 times and lasting for 8 seconds. That is incredible, okay? We've got, upon acquiring Terrific, if the equipper possesses stacks of Terrific greater than or equal to 15, all squad members' damage is increased by 20% for 10 seconds. That is huge. And passive effects of the same name do not stack. Okay, gotcha. That is really useful. Incredibly useful. So if you've hired 15 stacks, or if you have exactly 15 stacks, 20% damage increase for 10 seconds for all of your squad members. That is awesome, dude. That is a must-have. And then, of course, we've got Officer QE. our brand new Bang Boo, who kind of reminds me of the security boos, right? I've already selected Officer Kui because I really want Officer Kui, and I believe that he also benefits the squad that Qingyi and Zhu Yuan are part of. So let's go check the details. Got a physical damage buffer, right? When there are 2 or more criminal investigation special response team, that's the squad I'm talking about, after using an active skill, there's a 50% chance to follow up with 1 extra hit of the biting attack, up to a maximum of 3 consecutive triggers. And then we've got Bang Boo chain attack damage increased by 35%. That's huge. Continuously bites and tears enemies in front, dealing massive physical damage. Gotcha. Okay, cool. So we've got a really cool looking Bang Boo to recruit. I kind of want to pull for it, but I also kind of want to hold off just a little bit, maybe. We'll start off with 110 signal search rate. We'll be really lucky, and we'll get them immediately. Or not. That's all right though, because the guarantee S rank is coming up soon, and I'm guessing we are going to see Officer Kui, possibly, quite possibly. So let's skip this for now. We did 110 signal search. We're good for the time being, right? We don't need to do the other 18 yet, right? I really do want to try out Qingyi before I pull for her though. So let's go do that. Let's dive into the final callback, and then we'll get to test out Qingyi. So I'm gonna try out her character demo now. That way we can get a feel for her and see what she plays like, right? That's what I'm anxious to find out. She looks absolutely incredible, and I love the staff that she has, and it disconnects in like 3 different separate pieces, which is awesome. So let's read a little description here. During the 3rd hit of Qingyi's basic attack, repeatedly press basic attack to keep up a continuous stack. Stop repeatedly pressing the basic attack, and Qingyi will automatically follow up with the 4th hit of her attack. So we're supposed to do 3 attacks, and then on the 3rd attack, stop attacking. And then the 4th hit she will follow up with, and it says when Qingyi activates a skill and deals electric damage, she will accumulate Flash Connect Voltage. And what does that do? When using a move that deals electric damage, Flash Connect Voltage is accumulated. Okay. Third attack. Okay, no, I gotcha. Okay, so it's not what I was thinking. You do not stop attacking. You mash. And as you mash, the more that you press basic attack, the more little sparks of lightning are going to go around. As you guys can see, I just did a very, very easy 50-hit combo, which is crazy. But anywho, let's see what it says. When Flash Connect Voltage accumulates to 75%, Qingyi enters the Flash Connect state. While under this state, holding down the basic attack will activate basic attack Enchanted Moonlit Blossoms. Continue holding the button to launch 5 consecutive rush attacks. Upon letting go of the basic attack, triggering a finishing move ahead of time. Okay. And it says when the basic attack Enchanted Moonlit Blossoms finishing move hits an enemy, it applies subjugation, which increases the target's stun damage multiplier. Triggering finishing move right before the character is about to get attacked will trigger perfect dodge. Okay. So we spam until we have 75% of our gauge full, which is indicated by the little line, which you guys can see over that way, underneath her character portrait. Once we hit 75%, we can then hold our basic attack, and then she will do a bunch of like finishing moves, right? What's 5 hits it said? I think it said 5 hits, right? 5 consecutive rush attacks. So we hold and continue to hold. It'll do 5 consecutive rush attacks, and then we let go, and it does a finishing move. But if the character is about to get hit, it will automatically perfect dodge that hit. So there's a little bit of timing, there's a little technicality here to Qingyi's moveset from what we can tell. And this will also again apply subjugation, which will make it easier for us to do a lot more damage with our stun, right? So let's practice this. We're gonna build up that stun gauge, or sorry, the connect voltage, flash connect voltage. It's at 75. Now I'm gonna stop mashing because you guys. I'm gonna show you. You keep mashing, right, and it'll activate. There you go. We're mashing. We're mashing. We're mashing. Now we're gonna hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? I guess. Is that what it was? Let's try it again. We're gonna figure this out. I'm gonna keep mashing so you guys can see. Okay. We're hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Smash. And if we let go, if we're about to get attacked, she'll automatically perfect dodge. We're gonna test this out. I'm gonna try to time it for when she's about to get the finishing move, or not the finishing move, like that flash cue. I'm gonna wait for that, and then hopefully we'll be able to dodge it with our flash connect, enchanted moonlit blossoms. Possibly, I don't know. We'll see. It seems very niche. Like you almost have to kind of remember the enemy's attack patterns. Oh, one other thing I should probably point out too with the update, which is really cool in my opinion, we do have access to manual and auto mode for chain attacks as well, which is really awesome. So if you really want to execute chain attacks by yourself and not have the game do it for you, you have the ability to do so now, and it is quite literally as simple as holding the attack button as well, right? The basic attack button.
I'll try to make the cuts clean.
But if you're like me and you prefer to have auto mode do it for you, you can just pick auto mode, and you can toggle at any point in time before you go to any kind of like combat, which is really cool. Again, very big fan of allowing users to play the way they want.
Let's test your metal.
You can also cancel the chain attacks as well, right? Or the swap, sorry, by just pressing X for me on a controller. I'm not sure what the button is on keyboard, but we'll find it out. But it's really cool. So far, I will say she is very different. Very different. I do like the electro application though. The electric damage is substantial, and it hits rapidly, so it's going to be incredibly good for breaking shields, especially on enemies like these, right?
With pleasure. Yeah, following orders.
And I really like the ability as well. It does crazy electric damage. Okay, let's build that up. Let's hold. And if I want to press X, I can cancel, and I can stay playing as Xingyi, which is awesome. Just wanted to point that out for you guys, just in case. Again, this is a great time to get back into the game, so that way you can get familiar with the battle system, just because of like the continual updates that are going on. I would highly encourage you to go and just check it out, so that way you make sure that you are staying up to speed with things, just in case it gets a little more complex down the road, which I fully expect it to. But again, I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh! Okay, I don't know if this is something new or not, but it seems like we have an option to just go straight to the next character demo as well, which is very much appreciated. So less menus to navigate through, right? That's cool. Again, don't know if that's new, but seems to be new to me. I really like that. I like the way she plays. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of need a strong electric stunner, because Anby right now for me, like, she is really good. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like there's a more consistent application of electric damage with Xingyi versus Anby. So there's a lot more electric attacks going out, which could be incredibly useful in things like Shiyu Defense or Hollow Zero, or just taking on like certain bosses or enemies. As you've seen that enemy right there that kind of shields itself. You really need consistent electric damage. I don't really feel like Anby kind of provides that in terms of a stun character as well as Xingyi does. So could be a very good possibility that we seek her out, right? Right? That sounds good. Let's see. There's all kinds of notices and updates and everything. Highly encourage you guys to go and accept all of the rewards and everything that are currently available through the mail, because there were a lot of like maintenance rewards and all that stuff available as well. So we've got a lot of stuff to do. I believe I should also go and do all of my regular daily stuff. There's a bunch of internet updates as well. There's new character portraits for us to choose from that use as our profile picture, our avatar picture, sorry. And there's also like new banners and stuff like that available. So if you guys have certain characters, a little more growth for those certain characters, you can edit the name card, I believe, right? So there's all kinds of different name cards. So if you have like more mindscapes unlocked for certain characters, you can unlock like different portraits and everything for them in or name cards, sorry, for them in your profile, which is really cool. And it really makes me want to get this one for Zhu. So maybe possibly we'll get that at some point. Don't see one currently for Qingyi though, which is our brand new character. So hopefully that gets added in at some point. Green. Yeah, no worries, Ash. Yeah, so it looks really cool. I think we may have to try at least one 10 pull, right? We'll try our luck with one 10 pull so far. We'll see how things go. As you guys can tell, I've already went in and activated like my battle pass and all that stuff as well. So we do have the new Eridu City Fun activated. I was just again trying to make sure that I was up to speed by the time that the update released. So we'll try 10 signal searches. I'm feeling pretty lucky today. I don't know. I don't have any like pity or anything built up right now, because the last character I did get was Zhu. So hopefully we can recruit her, because I would really like to have her in my roster to make sure that I do have an investigation team member to go alongside Zhu. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. We'll try our 10 pull, and hopefully we can get Qingyi, right? Right? You guys are with me on this one? You're with me. Let's do it. Oh, dude! Holy crap! No way! No way, dude! There is no way I just scored an S-rank character with a single 10 pull. There is no way that this is Qingyi. It can't be. I swear I will lose it. Hello, Billy. I love you, but you're not who I'm looking for right now. Dude, I swear, there is no shot. There is no shot.
Got a tough job.
I'll take it. I will take it. I'm not mad at that. I was fully not expecting to get Qingyi, but I will take another copy of Koleda. Okay? I'll take it. That's good. That's good in my books. I'm not mad at that. I can't complain. A Mindscape unlock for her? Psh, by all means, that's good. I'm not mad. I really wish it was Qingyi, but I'm not mad about it. I got a feeling my luck probably won't be that great if I continue, but I'm gonna do another 10 pull. Back to backs? Back to backs! Nope, no back to back. Okay, I was kind of expecting that. Kind of expecting it. Not gonna lie. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. But you want to know what the biggest takeaway is? My next S rank is guaranteed to be Qingyi. So, can't complain about that, right? We can't complain about that. Okay. Luck is not on my side right now. I'm gonna hold off. That's all we're gonna do for now. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We will get back to you, Qingyi. We will get back to you. Well, let's focus on Officer Kui for now. Okay. We'll do that. Let's do that. There it is. There it is. And it is Officer Kui guaranteed, right? Right? I'm not losing my mind. Because I selected Officer Kui, so it should be, right? Please. Is it guaranteed to be the Bangbu that you select? Yeah! Okay, I wasn't sure if it was guaranteed to be Officer Kui, but again, came home. I am happy. That is great. Man, I really wish I could have got Qingyi though. But I am incredibly happy we do have Officer Kui, so now I can go and do I continue to select Officer Kui? And then try to get some rank ups? Possibly. I'll leave it as is for now. I'm not gonna change them. But I am super glad that we got him. Dude. Sweet. All right. Well, maybe we'll try another 10 pull at the end of the stream or something. We'll see. We'll see. Or the end of the video again if you guys are watching over on YouTube. I will 100% take the Mindscape upgrade. 1000%. 1000%. Awaken away. There we go. One step closer to getting that name card, right? Access the name card in the profile. That's really what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for anything else. it's all about the name cards. But she is a fantastic character that I do use quite frequently. So again, not mad at that. Definitely very, very pleased that we have another S rank copy of Koleda. Sweet. Yeah. Alright, so we've got Billy, a couple of Mindscape upgrades as well, and we've got one for Corn as well, which is great. Let's awaken. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We can't complain.
Yes, all accounted for.
Okay, so let's go and do some actual stuff. Let's see what's new. Let's go explore. And actually, let's go and level up our Officer Kui.
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special Bang Boo combo?
Bang Boo combo? Dude, the music is so good. It's just such a vibe, and I love it. Okay. Where are you? There you are. There you are. Officer Kui. Get you leveled up. Increase that rank. I was gonna say, if I can't increase that rank, I'm not gonna be very happy.
I got plenty of new ideas.
But we're safe.
Try 'em out on EOS, one by one.
We are safe. Whew. That was scary. Okay, let's go dismantle this one again. That way we make sure we got enough upgrade materials. Really don't want you lagging behind on me, Officer Bang Boo. How many more am I gonna have to dismantle? Alright. I feel like this is probably now my highest ranked Bang Boo, possibly. So we're gonna continue to use Officer Kui for the foreseeable future. Dude, super happy with this. The stat upgrade, however, I will say does seem very substantial. So that is very appetizing. Maybe I will go and try to pull for a couple more copies. Quite possibly. And again, I really do love the design as well. It looks incredible. I can't wait to see it in action. Let's get our name cards and get this all out of the way. Our day-to-day stuff. Pearlman on the front page. Okay, so noodles. Any specials on noodles today?
Come, have a bowl of noodles.
Bowl of noodles. Let's go and increase ether damage as well. So we'll have ether damage increase, and we'll also have our physical damage increase as well with our Bang Boo, right? Best of both worlds.
Noodles were just what you needed.
Please give me another black bowl bone broth noodles. I was not expecting Ben to show up. Oh, what a coincidence. You're having noodles here too. This is a little embarrassing. Getting busted by you pigging out like this. They're the best. They're absolutely the best. Look at, do you see the quality of these noodles in the picture? Come on. That's right. The noodles here are just the best. Plus, it doesn't matter how many bowls you order. Boss will always treat you well. I remember the last time at this other place, Boss was giving me the filthiest look when I was working through my third bowl of noodles. Do I look like the kind of person to try to dine and dash? By the way, Mr. Proxy, are you hungry? Share the burden of the noodles together at Ben's kind request. What a great hearty taste. Sweet! I was not expecting that. That was fantastic. Ben joining me at the ramen shop for a bowl of noodles? Shh. That's cool, man. I was not expecting that at all. I didn't even schedule any sort of like hangout or anything. So let's go and increase our tactical chips for ether. Possible. Let's do electric. Let's do electric. I got a feeling we may be needing those, especially if we get Chingy, right? So we may be needing those. if I get lucky enough to get another S rank, which I'm incredibly eager to go and pull for right now. But again, we've got some stuff to do. We've got some catching up to do as well, right? So I can't laser focus right now or tunnel on pulling, as exciting as it is, and as much as I really do want to recruit her. We'll give it some time. We'll give it some time to cook. Set up our shop again for today. Always a great thing to do. Make sure that you got some extra Denny's coming in, because let me tell you, once you hit a certain point and you're trying to upgrade, you're going to need those Denny's. They are going to come in clutch. Absolute must-have. Need those Denny's. So where I left off... Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at the video archive real quick. Real quick. Agent story right here. The Qingyi agent story, the case of a missing Bangbu, has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Alright, so we've got brand new agent story right here for Qingyi. This one's locked. Okay, I feel like I had something else unlocked over here as well, right? It was this one right here for Koleda, and Grace seems to be in the background, right? So we've got that. That story is raring to go. We may dive into that today. I believe I did say I was going to be doing it on stream, so that may be our next thing that we do. I'm going to talk to Belle first, though. Oh, hey, you're back. Ooh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go do Koleda's side story first. I want to do that first, just so that way we can make this a very gradual process to go through. Do I have anything else for Faith and story? I don't believe so, right? Not that I can tell. Okay. Don't think so. Did I do any of these? I don't even remember. Anyway, we are going to go back to, as tempting as this is, I gotta do Koleda's first, okay? Koleda's agent story first. Let's begin. What? Pineapple bun?
Emmy, the new transfer student's gonna be sitting next to you, right?
Hey, she looks pretty cool, don't you think?
Who's Emmy?
Cool? I don't see it.
Who's Emmy?
Look! She's helping Molly clean the blackboard. She's so nice! And so tall! She's even taller than my neighbor, and my neighbor's already 11.
Oh, what?
Tall. I'm tall.
How old is she at this point, though?
So why is she in elementary school? You know what I think? I think she didn't go into middle school because she's an idiot.
Those are some choice words.
You damn brats! Just you wait!
Good morning, my dear human children.
Pineapple bun.
It's snack time. We've got pineapple buns today.
Dude, I like this character's look. Who's the teacher?
Thank you, Miss Grace.
Oh, it is Grace. Okay, cool. What the heck?
That?
Grace was a teacher?
Right. There's something else I need to tell you all.
Are they undercover?
We are having a field trip soon.
Are they having a cover? They got to be undercover, right? Is there something going on here? There's no way.
So, are you all excited?
Why would they be undercover? It doesn't make sense. Unless my eyes deceive me, it's a tape of Koleda and Grace dressed up as a teacher and pupil. Is this some kind of prank show? Hold up. That means we're probably a part of it. Where are the cameras? At that moment, there's a sudden knock at the door. Were they acting, possibly? Is it some kind of like educational film? What is going on? We have to get to the bottom of this. That uniform was so tight, I couldn't breathe in it. Judging by how you're acting, I'm guessing you saw the video. I'm not gonna be mean. Anyway, it's all Anton's fault. He thinks seeing makes everything click, and sent it without my permission. Ugh. But if it helps you to understand the mission a little better, that's a good thing. I'll get straight to it. I want to hire you so you can help me investigate the companion hollow inside that school. Invite Koleda to the workshop and talk over specifics about the commission.
So, you and Grace infiltrated the school to investigate a hollow. I thought this was some sort of prank show.
So they were undercover.
I never understood the point of those shows. Of course it's for official business. Okay, starting from the top. Hey! Don't look bored already! I'll make it short. Bellabog took a job to renovate that elementary school. The one you saw in the video.
Okay, now it makes sense. I'm like, they're not really like members of PubSec or anything either though, right?
When construction was finished, I went to check the site and found that there was a new companion hollow nearby. The hollow is located in the abandoned parking lot just outside the construction area. It appeared recently, and if it's not contained, it might expand to the school. We've been talking with the school's principal. I told him it's best to report the hollow to the city administration so they could deal with it.
And you're coming to us because the city can't deal with it, aren't you?
It hasn't gotten that bad yet. From what I've seen of its size, if the association sent someone, they should be able to deal with it. But that's what's weird. The principal didn't report the hollow, and didn't apply for hollow compensation either.
That's incredibly odd.
He paid the rest of our fee the very next day. I've never seen a single client who doesn't drag their feet when it comes to payments.
So it must be urgent?
It's almost like he wants Bellabog off his tail.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, if we're going by normal industry practices, we'd have no reason to dig into this. After construction has been fully completed and inspections have been passed, Bellabog holds no responsibility for any future impact caused by hollows. Even if the hollow really did end up affecting the school, this clause can protect Bellabog from all consequences and responsibilities.
That's smart. You gotta cover yourself.
However, if that really ends up happening, the students and the teachers of that school may find themselves in danger.
Okay.
It seems there really is a need to look into this hollow.
That's right, Wise. You hit the nail on the head, as expected. For certain reasons, Grace and I had to infiltrate the school in disguise to get access to the only entrance to the hollow. Anton helped us find some connections, and I left the daily operations to Ben. My responsibilities I've just been handling at night.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Give me a second, guys. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. My apologies. Had a little bit of an emergency. Daughter ended up getting hurt at the playground, so her nose, I had to go and check it out to make sure that everything seemed alright. She seems like she's good. She's a tough little girl. Can't complain, man. She is a fighter. But emergencies, the stuff happens. That's why I had to leave. My apologies. We are back though. We're gonna continue on the stream. Everything seems to be fine and under control. Just had to do daddy duty, right? That's just it. Alright, let's continue on. Again, I'm gonna reread this just because I can't remember exactly what was going on. It's a lot happened in a very brief amount of time. Anton helped us find some connections, and I left the daily operations to Ben. My responsibilities, I've just been handling at night.
Anyway, we finally found the opportunity we needed during the field trip to Lumina Square in a few days. All the students and teachers will leave the school and head to the square. Even if the hollow gets out of control, we can make sure as few people as possible are at risk.
Okay. So that would be prime time for us to go and make sure that everything's fine, right?
That's the situation. Belle, Wise, I assume you're gonna take the commission?
Once she's done, Koleda turns and leaves the video store. Alright. Where are we going? What are we doing? Let's go talk with Belle. Seems like Koleda's made up her mind, but of course I'm worried. Having to juggle company affairs while doing all this charity out of the goodness of her heart? And she's obsessed with doing it to perfection. It sure ain't easy being Koleda. It's late. Rest up. She said she'd contact us once it's time to move. Rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Do you remember the commission from last time? You're good. Today's plan is to head to Lumina Square, get the key, and then enter the Hollow. I'll explain the details when you get here. We'll wait for you at Lumina Square. Alright, we will be on the way, Koleda. Let's head over to Lumina Square. Can I fast travel? Or is it going to prevent me? Okay. I didn't know if it was going to where I'm in immersive storytelling. Sometimes it does do that. Hello, Grace!
Wise, you're here. How's Eos doing? Is your sister taking good care of that little cutie? I got my hands on some amazing lubricant from the outer ring. If you put some into the Bangbu's base, it can drip out of the eyes. How about Eos give it a go?
That doesn't sound very pleasant to me, I don't know.
Hey, aren't you a teacher right now? Did you leave your character along with that dress at home?
Oh my, I almost forgot. So, little Koleda, how about you call me Teach and help me get back into character?
And she is an odd character.
Miss Grace, there's 3 students hiding because they had a fight. If we don't find them, we can't do the choir.
She's actually appeasing them?
Well, that just won't do. Unfortunately, Ms. Grace still has some stuff to take care of, all right? So can Koleda go and find them with this young man? If you manage to find them, then, as a reward, Ms. Grace will give you the hammer she forged at a university internship.
What? Shouldn't you give out a star sticker or snacks or something?
These people are miserable at being in disguise completely, right?
I want a star sticker, Miss Grace.
There, see, this is how it's done.
So long as you find those 3 kids and convince them to come back to join the choir, you can have whatever you want. The only entrance to the Hollow is in the abandoned parking lot near the school. We've already confirmed that the keys to the parking lot are with the principal. Usually, we wouldn't get a chance to get near him, but today
is our only opportunity.
The principal will come to see the choir. While his attention is on the performance, we can figure out a way to steal his keys. So the only way to obtain the keys is to ensure the choir goes ahead with no issues. That's why we need to deal with those 3 little ones who had an argument. Can I leave this to you?
I can totally, mediate.
I suppose we have to.
I'll wait for the good news then. Little Koleda, Ms. Grace is appointing you as the leader of your little team.
I just got a feeling that she's enjoying this a little too much, you know what I mean?
Who the hell wants to be the leader of a team with just 1 member?
Emmy, Leisha, and Dan. The 3 of them were causing trouble and wouldn't sing in the choir. They're normally joined at the hip. Why are they fighting today? Children are nothing but trouble. I have stacks of paper on my desk and company projections, but now I have to hang around and deal with people's pineapple buns. This really isn't a good fit for me. Day in and day out, pineapple buns are the only thing that perk me up a bit. I don't mean to sound so defeatist, but it's just how it is. Every day I speak in a high-pitched voice, go to the bathroom in groups, swap stickers, pass notes, slack off in gym class, and mess around during choir practice. I just want to go to the bathroom alone. Really, I'd rather drop into a hollow and hang out with the ethereals than go to a girls' school bathroom again and listen to all that gossip about boys. It seems so young, though. Do they do that at that age? I don't think so. Am I complaining too much? Sorry, forget I said anything. Our top priority now is finding those 3 students. Come with me. Let's see what the class gossip knows. All right, I guess we are we're investigating, and then we're also trying to mediate, right? It's Koleda, the mystery exchange student. I'm dying to bump into her while she's running with a piece of toast in her mouth. Sorry. I had a granola bar for breakfast. Oh, so you're big and tall because you eat granola bars? I'll start eating them tomorrow then. Enough already about granola. I heard Emmy, Leisha, and Dan were squabbling about something. What have you heard? I may only have cornflakes for breakfast, but I still know what's happening around here. Seems like Dan and Alicia are mad at Emmy. I just bumped into Dan and Alicia, and they both said they were gonna hide somewhere and not meet up with Emmy. Hide? Where do they plan on hiding? I'm not sure, but I think they said it's the grown-ups' favorite spot. I'm afraid the only grown-ups know where their favorite place is. Proxy, what do you say? Place nearby, which you could call a grown-up's favorite spot, is over here, right? It's gotta be the massage parlor. That's right. Desk jockeys have necks that are tougher than diamonds. Ben was a regular over at Old Dewey's massage. He'd go in after he closed the books every month. Maybe I could give him a gift card from there for his birthday. Besides, those two places, there doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby that counts as grown-up's favorite spot. I mean, there's a ramen shop here as well, right? Okay, let's go take a look over at Cough Cafe and Old Dewey's Massage. I mean, it really could be. Could it be the beauty salon? I don't know. I got a feeling. I think it's the massage parlor, but I mean, it may be the ramen shop. Huh? Alicia and Dan aren't here. I saw where they went, but to tell you the truth, right now, I'm consumed with an important philosophical problem. If I don't think this through now, I'm going to have a nervous breakdown 30 years from now. If you can help, I'll tell you what you need to know. What do you say? Alright, have you ever wondered why there's never any pineapple inside a pineapple bun? How is that going to trigger a nervous breakdown? Your pineapple bun actually has no pineapple in it? Mine clearly does right here. I see. So we anchor our sense of value to a false spiritual existence when faced with the existential questions. As long as you believe you're eating pineapple, the pineapple exists. As long as you believe in the existence of divine beings, then you are blessed. That's a fortunate form of survival. This kid is way too smart for their own being. Thank you, Koleda. Truly given me much food for thought. Don't say that. My brain feels scrambled. I really hate eating at home, so I thought about going all in on pineapple buns as my primary food. Luckily, you warned me against the perils of such a lifestyle. Now on, I'll do my best not to be a picky eater. So the problem was, you're a picky eater. Oh yeah, Alicia and Dan were heading over to the parking lot, I think. Go over and take a look. Parking lot? Why would someone think a parking lot would be a grown-up's favorite spot? But it does look like they went to the parking lot. So let's go take a look. I was gonna say, it didn't seem like it was gonna be Cough Cafe. Didn't think that was gonna be the spot. But I'm very surprised that it actually wasn't Old Dewey's Massage. That was literally the first thing that popped in my head when I was thinking about Lumina Square. Whoa. Did I see this person with guitar last time? Tarshi. Follow me. I like that he's got a QR code there. That's awesome. Sheesh, dude. Alicia and Dan. Why is Dan invisible? I'm not afraid of the dark sea. Though, just as fish I may be. The sailboat is my friend, taking me to the water park's end. Alicia, quit singing, will ya? Emmy's ditched us as friends. What's the point of singing? I'm not afraid of the dark sea. Oh, just as a fish I may be. The sailboat is my best friend. Don't you know? Taking me to the water park's end. Alicia. But I really do like the song. Dan, do you still remember this? We finished writing the words, and Emmy was complaining that the song sounded so dumb while writing the music. This is our song. The three of us created it together. I remember her giggling when it was chosen for the class performance. Of course I remember. Us three have always been close, so why didn't she tell us about something as important as transferring to another school? Emmy said so herself. Her dad suddenly wanted to pull her from school. Maybe something's going on. She still should have told us. We wouldn't tell anyone. We went exploring in the halls before, didn't we? We didn't tell anyone about that. Ah, is that Koleda? Did you hear what we were saying just now? Koleda, great timing. There's something I need your help with. Emmy's transferring away, but she didn't tell Dan or me about it, and we're not happy about it. But today, the choir was going to sing our song, and we wanted her to be there. Speak for yourself. I'm still mad at her. Don't be angry. Next month, Emmy won't even be around anymore. Shouldn't we spend time with her before she leaves, Dan? I can go and give Emmy your message. I was going to say massage. I'm sorry, my mind's still on the massage parlor. But where is she right now? Emmy, I think she was out of hand sanitizer. So she's probably gone to the convenience store. She's a bit of a clean freak. Normally Alicia and me would carry a spare one for her, but now there's no way we're doing that. We're never going to look out for her ever again. So you'd notice details like running out of hand sanitizer? Sounds to me like Dan needs to talk with her, right? He's a little heated. Question. What is the minimum amount of time needed to clean your hands using hand sanitizer? You won't be able to kill all the germs on your hands unless you scrub for at least 30 seconds. Spreading germs to other people is irresponsible. I hate people who are not responsible. So, can you two please clean your hands before touching me? You borrow Emmy's hand sanitizer and clean your hands for 30 seconds. She is a germaphobe. Good job. Koleda, what do you need from me? At times like this, I should say. This is a toughie. Your friends Alicia and Dan want me to tell you that they want to sing with you. Am I the only one who thinks that choir is stupid? Deep dark ocean, I ain't afraid of you. Even though I'm just a teeny fish, it's true. I've never seen lyrics this cringe before. It hurts to read. What does the sailboat is my best friend mean? How can a marine creature be a sailboat's partner? How do we know it's not a fishing vessel? Taking me to the water park's end. The only place for fish at a water park is on the barbecue. Now she's speaking my language. The only ones who'd write that are those two idiots, Alicia and Dan. Hey, are they still mad at me? Dan is still mad. For kids like you, I mean, us. A friend transferring schools is like the most hostile of corporate takeovers. You're really gonna go with that analogy, Koleda? It would be weird to not react badly. Yeah? I don't know anyone who values friendship more than Dan. I suppose it's normal to be mad about me transferring away. But it's my fault for not telling them sooner. I've been thinking about other stuff lately and must have ignored their feelings without realizing. I'll apologize to them when we get back. I want to explain something to you clearly. Koleda, it's me who wants to apologize. I'm apologizing because I care about friends, not because you're pretending to be a grown-up. Later on, I'm going to ask Grace, was I this ungrateful as a child? She still can hear you, Koleda. You're not doing a great job being undercover. That's all I'm saying. Play the part. Play the part. Alright, let's go see what's going on over here with Grace. I mean, Miss Grace. You're back. It had to be you, Wise, the leader we all need to get Koleda to wrap up the mission safe and sound. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't we agree that I'm the team leader? Alright. Let's give another task to our leader, Koleda. Go get all the kids together. Just in time, actually. Principal's almost here. You've dealt with him before. Remember to tell everyone to hide, and don't let the principal see you. You don't need to remind me. Just make sure there are no slip-ups when it's time to snag those keys, sis. Did you just call me sis? Or miss? Oh, shut up. Again, I think she really loves it, right?
Isha, I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
She's doing her part. She's being just in her decision to be the one to apologize.
Your fault? It's not like you need stupid friends like us. Once you're at that rich kid's school, you can probably get better friends.
Come on now. If you're afraid of Emmy getting taken away by new friends, you should transfer with her.
Yeah, it's simple. Everybody can just transfer.
It's not that simple. Wait, no! Then we'll be leaving you all alone. I don't want that.
That wouldn't be okay?
It's not okay.
Hey, calm down. Leisha was just joking.
Dude's gonna grow up to be a very good protagonist in some sort of anime.
Even if I transfer, we'll still be BFFs. Just like the fish in the boat. Even though the boat went to the water park, it was still the fish's best friend, right?
Look at her playing to the lyrics of the song that they created.
Wait.
Genius.
Didn't you say you thought those lyrics were stupid?
They are. But not as stupid as me. I was so stupid that I didn't tell you about something as important as transferring schools because I was so scared I'd make you too mad.
Well, you did, but at the same time, it was a necessity, in my opinion.
Hemi, you aren't stupid. You're the coolest kid I know. I love being your friend.
Lose-lose situation, man. That stuff sucks when you're a kid, right?
Well, even though the new transfer student Koleda is pretty cool, I like Dan and Emmy the most.
Literally seeing it happening right now with my own kid. She got a really good friend. Unfortunately, her friend's parents moved, and now she still talks to her friend, but won't be at school to hang out with her anymore, unfortunately. But, you know, that's just it. That's the way these things go.
Ugh, don't bring up that imposter. Ooh, is Emmy jealous?
Hey. Miss Grace says we need to get to the choir.
Uh-oh, it looks like she heard you.
Nope, I didn't hear anything. I wouldn't care even if I did. I have more important things to worry about than my popularity among some little kid. Oh, fudge. The principal. I'm gonna hide for now, Proxy. Could you head over to the choir and check on things in a bit?
Koleda hides.
Thanks to you all, the choir is back to business. Now for the key.
I was hoping they were going to be in costume for this
The
event.
principal sure is immersed in the singing. I just checked. He put his keys in his pocket. Now, we just need to carefully approach him. Give me a signal for when I should strike.
Is she going to pickpocket him?
Not bad. Oh, wow. Wow. Beautiful singing, yes.
Dude's got sick hair. Kind of reminds me a little bit of what I used to look like when I was, like 5 years younger. Weird, man. Very, very off-putting. But I love it because it's like nostalgic in a sense. It's, dude looks incredibly similar. It's, holy crap. Okay. Anywho.
Now, Grace.
Here goes. He bent down to kick some dust off his shoes. Is that really necessary? It's not like he's heading into a lab.
Good. Very good. Everyone is in sync.
Now.
I got it! Oh, wait, no! Drat, it slipped out of my grasp. Ugh, why didn't Anton let me bring that magnetic arm?
What's with these lyrics?
Okay, now.
All right, got it.
I keep telling her all the wrong times to snatch the keys.
Huh? Miss Grace? Why are you so close? You weren't this outgoing during the interview.
I mean, I wouldn't be complaining.
Well...
Mr. Principal.
Oh, Emmy, good job just
She's
now.
a little strange, though, but I mean, I still wouldn't be complaining.
Thank you. You know your clothes are dirty? They're covered in dust. I think Miss Grace just wanted to help you dust them off.
Dude, Emmy with the save.
Dust? Oh, this dust. I accidentally got it on me. Yes, it's chalk. I accidentally got chalk on me.
That's suspicious.
As a principal, it's normal for there to be chalk on my clothes. It would be stranger if there wasn't any chalk.
This guy's a horrible liar.
On the other hand, Miss Grace, your outfit is strange. As a teacher and a model to your students, what do you have to say for yourself?
Oops, sorry. Guess I won't wear it again.
Although your outfit lacks sophistication, as a new teacher, this field trip of yours was quite a success. We must view these things in separation. Nothing is just black or white. Most of us are shades of gray.
I do like the fact that they actually pointed out the fact that she didn't have the outfit on though, right? The teacher outfit.
All right, I have other things to do now. Miss Grace, I shall leave the children to you. Please bring them back to school safely.
Dusting himself off, the principal leaves in a hurry.
This guy's like a broken water pump with all the meaningless noise he makes. Wise, I've given the key to Koleda. She's headed off to get Anton and Ben for the next part of the plan. You should head back and prepare. She'll be in contact soon.
I'm wondering what's up with the principal. There's something very off. Very off. Grace succeeded. Now we wait for Koleda to contact us. Wise, get some rest. Want some carrot chips? I'll pass. Okay, so that was part 1. Let's continue on with part 2. Schoolyard Powerhouse. Man, what is up with that principal though? There's definitely something weird, something strange going on. Now we've got the key, let's talk to Koleda about our next step. Thanks to Grace, we now have the key. Grace is actually doing pretty well, even though she was whining all morning about how she's never done anything like this before. And she takes my pens every single time she drops by my office. I can't just let this slip. Enough chit-chat. I'll send you the coordinates of the hollow shortly. We'll be counting on you, Proxy. I'm back at the video store now. I should get ready to help Koleda in the hollow. Alright, to the HDD we go! Back to school. Aptly named.
Huh?
Alright,
something
got
It's our turn.
Koleda.
How can I help?
And I feel like I should be using some sort of physical character, right? It did say that physical was going to be beneficial here, so let's throw Billy into the mix. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't want to do manual chain attack, so I'm going to leave that off. And I don't get to pick a bang boot, unfortunately, so we don't even get to try out Officer Kui yet. Oof. Oh well, we'll make do with the team we have. That's what I said.
This can't be the entire hollow. Let's keep going and explore further. Is this a railroad switch? Weird. It looks like a mining one. Seems like we're going in the right direction. Let's give it a gentle hammering.
Well, that's convenient. She can tunnel for us.
This wall is tough, but my hammer is harder. Again! There's the path. Follow me, Proxy.
Okay, I was gonna say, I feel like whichever direction I push the switch is gonna benefit me in some capacity. Oh, okay, so it's only one route at a time. Gotcha. Network error? What? That's not right. I think we're fine. Probably just server issues. It happens. It's normal stuff whenever there's any sort of like update for any game.
Principal. Obviously, he's super suspicious. I mean, what principal would just leave a hollow to grow all willy-nilly next to his school and even try to cover it up?
I like the fact that it didn't kick me from the game, though. That's nice.
But it's not just because of that. I'm not great at dealing with adults who are so adult-like. I never get what they're thinking.
Let me tell you right now, Koleda, there are plenty of adults that are not adult-like at all.
They barely ever say what they're really thinking. Maybe they'll spill to their friends, but to their family? Yeah, never.
Is this bringing up memories of your father?
No way!
Why is trying to cut deep?
Now's not the time for chit-chat, though. Let's go, Proxy. If you need my hammer, just say the word.
I have detected unusual activities in a certain area.
That must be the real entrance to the hollow.
Lead the way, Proxy. If you need me to smash some walls, just say the word.
Alright. Can I demolish this, or does it just allows me by bumping into him? Okay.
Let's give it another try.
Okay. I can deal with this.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
Why are there sleeping ones?
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try. Looks like it could open a path for us. Touch it, Proxy.
I'm gonna avoid them just in case. Obviously, this one I have to fight.
A group of active ethereals.
But I wonder why the other
walking
three are
away.
asleep.
You can either eliminate them and proceed, or retreat and explore this area further.
Looks like I'm gonna eliminate them. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, Koleda. Let's get down to business. Part of me wishes that I would have used the bell bog key. I just don't want to make things too easy, you know what I mean? And fortunately, my Zhu Yuan and Billy Kid are a little overpowered. Billy Kid not so much, but Zhu Yuan definitely overpowered.
Locking in.
I feel like this isn't my Koleda though. Like it's the one that they give you to trial for the agent story. Something's telling me I should go fight one of those sleeping ones just to see. Because there's unironically 3 of them, and then there's 3 exploration datas, right?
This ethereal is still inactive. Just like this. Done.
Oh!
Hammered flat.
Okay, so I don't even have to fight them, I just literally have to walk over the panel and then it gives me coins. Well, that's convenient.
Watch out for that pit, Proxy! The ethereals here aren't very big. Seems like the ether concentration isn't too high. However, The environment is highly unstable, meaning that it's often disturbed.
The air is full of dust from mining ether crystals.
Interesting.
That's right. All this points to one conclusion. Someone has been illegally mining ether resources here.
It's not dust. It's chalk.
How much you want to bet all this dust in the air is just like that chalk on the principal's clothes just now?
She gets it. She gets it.
Yeah. It seems the principal must have something to do with what's happening here.
Oh, damn it! He's turned this hollow into a ticking time bomb! And right next to the school, too. This hollow is extremely unstable. It could rapidly expand at any moment. Roxy, can I ask you a favor? From here on out, please do whatever you can to avoid fighting. It'll just disturb the ether environment even further. I'm worried something's gonna happen.
I understand. Just leave it to me.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
So I shouldn't
Continue.
try to go over and destroy this ethereal sleeping over here then, I guess, right? If that's the case.
I have marked a suspicious location for you, Master. I am unable to assess the threat level nearby due to the sealed gate. I have located the verification devices needed.
Guys, can you get through?
Are there hidden paths here somewheres? No?
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
We are getting closer to one of the verification devices, Master.
It's fairly interesting so far. I gotta say the layout of the room I wasn't expecting, but it definitely makes me want to explore every nook and cranny of this place.
The sound of the wall collapsing has attracted ethereals.
Whoa, that's not good. Let's close that pathway for now.
Careful, there might be explosives here. Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
What do I do? I guess I'm gonna have to fight.
The ethereals
But
here will not let us pass easily.
She told me not to fight though.
It appears a battle.
I gotta eliminate him. I know Koleda told me not to fight, but standing right in the way, I don't want to blow up all those bombs, because if I blow up those bombs, it's gonna do even more damage, right? So even though she doesn't want me fighting, one single battle is not gonna hurt as much, I don't think.
In position.
In terms of like upsetting stuff within the holo.
Billy time! Stand still!
Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
And she does so much damage, it's insane.
Get lost!
I'm always incredibly late on that perfect assist. I swear I am trying my hardest. Unfortunately,
Leave it to Billy.
I am lacking in finesse.
Crush him!
Whoa! Dude is huge.
Eat hammer!
Bullseye. Sustain fire. Yep. Drop the weapon. Don't even try it.
Yeah, with all-
You're surrounded.
And that is how it's done. Okay, so one unnecessary battle completed.
This little gadget's a bit complicated, isn't it, Proxy?
Let's head back down and explore down there, because something tells me that I probably should.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try. We've got to. Let's look for the last one.
Am I unable to go? Okay, so I can't go all the ways down yet.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
Was that piece of ball the only thing blocking the ethereal, possibly?
Oh, wait, hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
I got enough coins.
Your coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Ah, crap. Wait, is this not where I just came from? Okay. I'm a little confused.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication
Last piece now, and then we should be able to progress.
Give it another try.
Verification completed. The door is open.
So was that it? That was everything? Let's have a little quick look around just to make sure. I feel like that was everything though, right? That was every room. Looks right to me.
We can finally figure out what's going on here.
I'm feeling a bit nervous, Wise.
With good reason.
That's it.
Of course he would have hired some sort of bounty hunters there, right?
Take him down,
Scoundrels. To guard, where he's stealing all the ether from. That's how it always goes. Pay somebody else to do the dirty work.
An ambush. Don't panic. Keep the proxy safe.
Freeze!
Leave it to Billy. In my sights.
These things are squishy.
We'll be out soon.
I knew he was coming from behind. Called that, man.
Drop the weapon!
I'm at will!
Whoa! Dude, I totally did not think that I had that purpose at all. Oh man, I get so lucky in this game sometimes.
Bullseye. Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
Oh, it's not the boss monster for this area.
Is that the principal?
If it isn't the president of Belobog Industries, Miss Belobog, it has been a while. Or should I call you...
So we knew the entire time then.
Our newest transfer student, young Koleda. Don't be so surprised. Your name may not be in the register, nor have you ever shown your face to me. But as the principal of the school, I have my ways of knowing. Though I am a little late to the scene, I realized you were scheming something. It's good I arrived on time. President Koleda, are you not busy? No matter how much you enjoy playing house, don't forget that you have more important things to do than interfering with my gold mine.
Okay, so we were on to him, right? Obviously, we knew what he was up to.
Excuse me, but since I'm already here, does that mean you'd know something about the group of criminals illegally mining ether resources, making the Hollow more and more unstable?
Koleda, he literally just told us that it was him.
What? Is that so?
They're right next to you. You gonna stick to that story even if the association comes?
It's his doing!
Nothing's happened with this Hollow yet. So why would the association get involved? They have countless more urgent Hollow disasters to deal with every day. Meanwhile, this risk is just that. A risk, and nothing more. We can bet Denny's on it. Even if you send the association the coordinates, all they'll do is call me to confirm its existence. By the time they actually send someone here, my child might already be in university.
Oh God, here we go.
Little president, this is the world of grown-ups. The rules of the game are made for mature adults. You still have the chance to learn these rules. Do me a favor and try the mature thing for a change. Run along now, go watch a play, cry a bit. Let go of your unnecessary sense of justice and forget all that happened here.
And he's wanting to talk about maturity? Dude, you were speaking like you were the most immature, insane person around. And then you're gonna talk about maturity when it's like, I know what I'll do. I'm just gonna steal that. It'll fix all the problems. I'll steal all these resources and I'll make a ton of money off it. That's mature.
By the way, my good friend is looking for a contractor. Should I give him a call and mention Belobog Heavy Industries?
This guy's a real piece of work.
Me like a kid, huh? Who said you could leave just like that?
Wait a sec, Koleda.
Smashed.
This is dangerous. Stay close.
I think Elton's about to get smacked down.
Oh, welcome back, President Koleda. Oh, poor me. I feel like a tired office worker trying to meet their deadlines at a cafe, and there's a crying child that just won't shut up.
Dude, you guys have no idea how much it is so, it's so strange looking at this character and being like, that very easily could have been the exact same look that I had, like, if I was an animated character and something. Quite literally 5 years ago. I swear to you guys right now, like, it is incredibly similar.
Nothing is just black or white. And in the gray area, I just want to make a little extra dough. That's not against the rules.
Maybe I'm a little scruffier. That's probably about it though, right?
Why do you insist on harassing an aging father who simply wants to make some extra income to give his child a better life and education?
Playing the pity role.
How do you have the nerve to say that? So your kid deserves a better life, huh? She's not the only kid. Have you never once thought of how, if the Hollow expanded, all the other kids in your school would be in danger too?
A lot of people are self-centered, conceited, and have a messiah complex.
It won't. My luck has always been good. You see, sometimes you simply have to believe in your luck for it to do its job. And on the off chance things don't work out, it wouldn't be my responsibility.
They want to be the main character, right? Everybody else are NPCs to them. They don't care about bystanders.
After all, if you and your people clashed with these thugs in the Hollow, thereby causing an unfortunate disaster, that's not something I can help, right?
So you're gonna frame us.
That principal sure is a slippery one, but...
He's a weasel!
Listen up, boys! Let's teach these punks a lesson.
Oh no. If they start a fight now, it'll disturb the ether environment.
These bastards! The hell is wrong with you?
Dude, she is fired up.
Hollow activity is on the rise.
We'll just have to fend them off first!
I don't know if this is doing any good for our cause here, but
Stand still!
I can't let them walk over me. I'm gonna have to beat them down. They're gonna attack, I'm gonna defend. That's the nature of things. Big dude.
Move it!
Leave it to Billy!
Be down!
Bullseye.
Leave the last one to me!
Take it off!
Keep it!
Let's clear him out!
No escape!
In position.
Wasn't expecting the flurry of attacks.
Come on, try harder! Crush him!
Stay where you are!
Your end is here!
Bang, bang!
Don't get in my way!
Bullseye.
Leave the last one to me!
Don't let the principal get away!
You lot, stay here and hold them off. Once we get out, each of you are getting a new car. Principal, sir, come with me.
This guy like The Price is Right or something?
Wait!
We've detected that the hollow is rapidly expanding. Wise, Koleda, is everyone okay?
Ah, damn it! Damn it! What was the point of just us being careful? They still got away, and the hollow's expanding anyway! Damn it! Damn it! If only I'd...
Calm down, Koleda. Give me some time to gather post-expansion data. I'll find them.
But didn't we also discover recently that there's a way for the hollows to also shrink? Right?
Collecting hollow expansion data. The hollow activity is immensely high, requiring the collection of a significant amount of data. Please ensure I have stable access to electricity, second assistant.
I've stopped charging my console. That's all the electricity we've got, so use it wisely, all right?
Collecting data. Currently collecting data from master surroundings. Lost item data. Bangbu activity data. Human voice print data.
Hey, what does any of that have to do with the hollow's expansion? You better cough up some money for that electricity you're wasting.
Master, I have captured a nearby human voice not belonging to that prior group. Now broadcasting.
Interesting.
Me. Transfer student. Over here. It's this way.
That voice.
Emmy. But why is she here? Can you locate her coordinates, Belle?
I can, but I'll need some time.
The worst case scenario would be if the expanding hollow reaches the school, and Emmy isn't the only kid who gets caught up in it.
It's gonna be all right, Koleda. Let's retreat for now and check on the kids, then return as soon as possible.
I have no idea what to expect here. I wonder why she's in the hollow.
I got it. I'll go find Grace and find out what's happening. I'll head out then. Let me know if anything else happens, Proxy.
Huh. Why would she be in the hollow? Welcome back, Wise. This kid, Emmy, got pulled into a hollow? What's going on? Speaking of which, it was definitely that principal's fault. I really want to teach him a lesson. But our priority right now is to wait for word from Koleda. Then we go down into the hollow and save those kids. Thankfully, the ether levels in that hollow aren't too high, otherwise we'd have a problem. Now, we just wait for her to contact us. Yeah, there's no way we're leaving off the story here, we have to continue on. What is going on though? Something suspicious. After checking out the situation with the children being sucked into the hollow, Koleda calls everyone together. Check the roster. Most students managed to avoid getting sucked into the hollow. The only exceptions are Emmy, Leisha, and Dan conveniently. Ben, if you were their teacher, you would have done so much better than me. Grace, it's not your fault. The one who was irresponsible and allowed the hollow to expand is the principal. I won't let him get away with this. Anyway, there's no time to waste. Let's enter the hollow first. Don't worry, our most trusted proxy will meet us in the hollow. I'm back at the video store now. I should get ready to help Koleda in the hollow. Farewell School? That is not a great title. That is really not a great title. Makes me feel like it's probably gonna be lost.
Proxy, thanks for coming so quickly. Just in case, I brought Anton, Ben, and Grace with me.
Hi everyone, and hello Miss Grace. We'll need as much help as we can get if we want to find those 3 missing children.
Oh my heart is pounding. Oh, so this is how it feels to be called that by a baby.
Oh right, because we're literally controlling Eos. I forgot about it. Of course she would.
I've located the areas of the hollow with biosignals. We'll need to split up and check each of them in turn.
Right, that'll be much faster. Then I'll go with the proxy. Be careful, everyone. Let's split.
Okay, so we can still demolish walls, that's good. A key?
Who dropped it?
Okay, there's a lock.
Let's see if you can open the door with it.
Master, I have detected a biosignal up ahead. It could be. Unfortunately, it isn't our rescue target, but one of the bandits you ran into previously. Given his unstable vital signs, I have ruled out the possibility of another ambush.
This is so great! Oh, you guys want to get me out of the hollow?
Oh, man.
There's still good people in this world, though I'm not one of them. You can ask me anything as long as you get me out of here.
Can we pry for info?
They set up a makeshift break room, which kept most of the ether corruption at bay. But after the hollow expanded, I was ordered to stay behind. I have no idea where the break room is now.
Well, that's useful.
I remember it clearly. I accepted this job the day my ex-girlfriend left me. To give me a distraction. Oh, without her by my side, every day feels like years. It's been over 60 years since then.
60 years? 60 days. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Now that you mention it, I did hear a child's voice while the hollow was expanding, but I didn't have time to go look. Huge ethereals were popping up all over the place. I just wanted to get away. I almost survived because of this pig iron gate.
Master, sorry for interrupting, but there's an emergency call from Anton. Connecting the call now.
Oh.
There's a
interesting.
kid here, but a bunch of ethereals have spotted us.
I have marked the nearest route for you, Master.
Let's find a way to get over there, Wise.
Okay, so that's the second network error we've encountered so far. Again, hopefully things get sorted. I'm gonna assume there's more than likely going to be follow-up maintenance at some point to address the issue. But if you guys have been encountering it, you know why.
Deal with the obstacles up ahead.
And you're not the only ones. Nice. Allows you to safely defuse planted bombs. Well then, have I got a job for you. Explore. I urge you all to explore. And you will be rewarded.
Is that Ben? Ah, he's surrounded by ethereals!
We'll help Ben out. Should say he'll help us. Because he's definitely going to be the next one to join, right?
I wanted to help Anton, but I was too clumsy trying to avoid these ethereals.
I figured.
Should we fight, Proxy?
Alright, so it seems to be getting a little more prominent, a little more persistent, sporadic. Sporadic's a good word. Again, though, I know it'll be sorted. Have faith in the team, have patience. Again, these things happen. And it obviously doesn't seem to be affecting anything on my side in terms of, like, gaming, so that's nice.
Leave the heavy lifting to me.
Just unfortunate that, you know, the screen is popping up and it's telling you there's a network error. I wonder if anybody else is, like, getting it and whether or not it's actually, like, removing them from the game.
Okay.
And she's incredibly acrobatic. For a mechanic, you know?
Get lost! Woohoo!
Grace, please allow me. Try this!
Switch with me.
Just try me!
It's freaking sick. I love that attack. Always gotta be somebody in here trying to advertise. Every shot, man.
Please allow me to help, President.
Ah, that's awesome. Ben is the man. Help me smash those walls in a single bound. I love that. That's perfect.
I've got to protect this child. I'll leave the fighting to you guys.
Woohoo! Every effort counts!
I really need Grace. Maybe my next S rank on the standard banner will be Grace. That'd be incredible, dude. I can't believe I got 2 copies of Koleda though. That's really really good. But it's also kind of like dumbfounding a little bit. It's like flabbergasting. End of the line. You're like, dude, the same S rank? Really? I just can't get anything else. Well, I got GUN, I guess, but I literally had to almost go for pity for her as well. So it's not like I was given an S rank randomly, other than Koleda 2 times.
But why are you here?
Hey, I should be the one asking you that. A little brat kid like you shouldn't be going into hollows, especially without a guardian. It's dangerous.
At least she checked her words.
Sorry, but my guardian is in here. I came to finally figure out what he's doing.
Wait, your guardian's here? Where?
Dude, please don't be the principal.
You really haven't figured it out? The principal you've been after is my father. You couldn't even manage to figure that out? Even after wearing that uniform with your pineapple bun, trying to pretend to be a kid with your silly high-pitched voice? Grown-ups are so stupid.
Did not see that coming. But this kid is incredibly conniving.
Is that right? Well, now that I look at you, you do look pretty similar to that jerk.
Oh, calling her dad a jerk.
Shut up! I'm nothing like him! I take after Mom.
Sorry, I never realized. I'm not so good at figuring out father-daughter stuff. So, when the principal said he had his ways of knowing, he was talking about you, wasn't he? You probably noticed we look weird and told the principal. So, why would you follow him in here?
She's been the spy the entire time.
Did I tell you already? Just like you, I want to know what he's doing in this hollow too. After the hollow appeared near the school, Dad started coming home with this weird dust on his clothes. I thought it was super sus. My dad cares a lot about being clean and tidy, so why would he wear dirty clothes all the time? And then he started getting into arguments with Mom. I didn't know why.
Because he's crazy over money
Mom left.
and power.
Dad got a new car to take me to school in. It was really big and nice, but I was scared. I was scared this money we were using was dirty. Like, covered in that gross dust. The kind of dirty you can't ever wash out, no matter how hard you try.
Yup.
You said your dad wanted to transfer you to a new school.
Yep, because I'm really smart. He probably wants to send me off to some expensive private middle school.
Or maybe he knows just how dangerous mining in the hollow could be and was afraid something would happen to you. In the end, he's still your father, so I think maybe he wants to protect you.
I don't know. Probably wants to protect himself, so he kind of like, I'm gonna mine the ether out of this hollow, and then I'm gonna bounce.
Maybe.
That bastard. That principal might just be a decent father after all. He's not getting paid to be a father. He's getting paid to be a principal who should be responsible for the students and teachers of the school.
Don't give him too much credit, Koleda.
He's the one who caused this disaster with the hollow. He colluded with those thugs, and now these 3 kids are lost in here?
Wait, there are other kids lost in here besides me? Oh no. I hope it's not... Ugh. Dan and Leisha, those idiots! I told them I'd go on this adventure alone!
Cause that'll work.
You 3 often adventure into the hollow? And no one, does anything about that?
Ugh. Stupid. It's all my fault. They came because they were worried about me. I need to find them. It's my responsibility. Koleda, can you help me?
Yeah.
You're gonna ask for my help now? After you were pretty much just calling me stupid?
What?
You're a lot nicer than I thought. After I said all those things about you, I thought you'd at least, say something.
I would have.
Right now, our priority is to save them. I don't have time to get upset with kids. That's how cool grown-ups are. You should try to be like me when you're grown up.
No way. You look stupid.
Oh man, roasted. If she would have made a comment about her height or something, that would have been the icing on the cake.
I'm not afraid of the dark sea, though just a fish I may be. The sailboat is my best friend, taking me to the water park's end. The fish refers to Dan, and the sailboat represents Leisha.
Okay.
I found something here.
Come to think of it, I think I've seen it somewhere.
Wow, I didn't notice anything at all. I'll leave it to you then.
Having compiled all investigation records, we've located 2 areas.
Which one would you like to invest?
Good luck with the search. I'll keep an eye.
Have you come across the fish or the sailboat?
Let's go down first. I'm gonna assume that each of these,
President, I spotted some graffiti in the shape of a fish.
Any ideas on how we can get there, Proxy?
I was gonna say each of these tunnels are gonna lead us to each individual kid.
Master, I have located a teleporter to the graffiti zone up ahead.
Okay, so all the magnifying glass does is just give you like a view of how the map is laid out, essentially. I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going or what's involved in where I am going, but something's up here.
Master,
Crap!
your laughter has attracted the attention of a group of ethereals.
It tricked me. I thought I was only going to move every 2 blocks.
I recommend you prepare before entering into combat.
I'll fight him. I'll fight him. I made the mistake. I'll fight him. I'm gonna live with my blunder.
Crusher! Woohoo! Here we go.
Heavy lifting to me. Try this.
Let's go! Woohoo!
Smashing. I really gotta try to time that a little bit better.
Get lost! Woohoo! Huh? Yeah.
Okay, so this was quite literally just a side area for me to go and explore, which I am glad that I did. Could you please, like, not follow me? Please? I'd appreciate it. Oh, we're waking it up. I gotcha. We'll fight
Master,
it.
I recommend...
Yeah, gotcha. Let's beat the crap out of it. It's my fault for coming over here. And you know what it is? It's Koleda's just, she's wanting to take out her anger for being insulted. That's what it is. That's why we're gonna beat up these ethereals.
Leave the heavy lifting to me.
She's got some rage to take out.
I'll take it. End of the line.
These are close quarters.
You rang? Oh, this little one is so cute! I'll just explode!
New enemies detected.
Here we go!
Race would have been a great character to recruit too, though. Honestly, like thinking about like all of the different electric characters that are available, I feel like she's definitely one of the better ones.
Just try me. Try this.
Oh man, I've got to get Qingyi. I absolutely have to. Just because, again, I really want to build that that investigation squad. I gotta have them. I'm gonna need Qingyi, and I'm also gonna need Seth because they're the only 3 available squad members, right? Seth not just yet, but Seth will be released around the corner on the second half of this patch. So I'll be keeping an eye out for him. Evidently, we are going to pull on that one as well because we really want to recruit Jane Doe.
Master, I have detected a trapped victim and a large number of ethereals up ahead. Target verified. Dan, please prepare for combat to rescue the target.
Easy. Don't worry, Dan will save you. These kids, though, right? They're like, nah, there's no way that our friend's going in a hollow alone. We're going after Emmy. We're gonna save Emmy. Little did they know
Here we
that
go.
Emmy and her father were up to no good.
Have a couple
Well, her
more.
father obviously was up to no good. I'm not saying that Emmy was, but Emmy was very
Ethereals are coming. We
not
gotta
nice.
distract
Not
them.
nice to us at all. Not nice at all. Oh man, that kid was rude.
Oh, this little one is so cute! I'll just explode!
Blocked. End of the line. I got your back.
Ready?
Try my pillar. Oh, try this.
I'll help!
Dan rescued. Koleda, thank you for saving me. Though, I thought I was going to be lunch for ethereals. Do you know where Emmy and Leisha are? Listen, before Leisha and I got separated, we were following Emmy, and we ended up in this hollow. Koleda, your parents are so reliable. My parents? Dan's still convinced that, Koleda's a kid. Evidently.
Well done, Wise. You found one of the kids.
We'll restore some health. And get our rewards. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to explore these yellow blocks, but I'm glad that I'm able to.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening.
Alright, so. Fish found. Wait, can I smash these?
Just like this. Done.
This is probably causing more of a disturbance. And potentially going to make the hollow further expand, but you know what?
Master, this is one of the children.
Sometimes
we're
you just gotta
looking for.
smash some ethereals.
I suggest we take the child to a safe place first before exploring the area.
Sounds good, Fairy. Oops. So why were there exit things down there, though? I'm gonna go check out those exit signs. What do these do?
Master, There's some graffiti on this signboard, but it's a mess. I speculate it's indicating a certain direction.
I think it wants us to go down.
Okay, so they're just random signs. Probably would have benefited me to talk to them, but then again, I mean, this does seem very linear, so maybe it would help some people, but...
Weird graffiti. Pretty obvious, isn't it?
It does look like a boat. Let's figure out how to get past it first.
Now we can just figure out which way it wants us to go. Well, that would have been nice earlier. They're just gonna keep going in a loop. Okay, I can work with that. What the heck are these things? $25. Am I supposed to trap them? I have no idea what that did. But they had 125 over their head. Maybe it was just like Denny's. That's what they were. They just give you Denny's, right?
That direction's blocked. Let's try another way.
Master, I have located a teleporter to the graffiti zone up ahead.
I don't think I needed that, but, oh well. Uh-oh.
Master, a huge ethereal has been awakened.
It's coming! It's headed our way!
Master, a group of dangerous ethereals is now tracking you. I suggest you prepare before fighting them.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We'll handle it. It's easy. Huge ethereal. Well, these must be the small fries. That's this is just helping the huge ethereal. That's all, right? Evidently, this is not the huge ethereal.
Let me deal with this.
Neither are these.
Every effort counts!
Whoa! Was not expecting the eye lasers.
Grace, please allow me.
I didn't know if there was an alternate route or not, if you guys are wondering why I just double back. This is not a huge ethereal either. What the heck? I feel like I'm being lied to.
Try this.
Ready?
Try my pillar.
I'll help!
It was tanky. We can afford it. We're good. We're good.
Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Okay. Sailboat looks like he's got some Denny's on it for us. Let's go save Leisha. After we get all of these Denny's.
Master, this is one of the children we're looking for. I suggest we take the child to a safe place first, before exploring the area.
Of course. As I always would. Okay, that's done. So where do I go for that again? Is it down or is it up? Okay. Up and to the right.
That was quick. I was just thinking if I don't return soon, I'll take the kids out first. Since you found both kids, why don't I take them out of the hollow first while you guys keep looking for the principal?
Yes, please.
Emmy, are you guys looking for the principal? Leisha and I can help too. When I was hiding, the principal and an adult wearing a strange helmet walked past my hiding spot. I overheard their conversation.
Go on.
I think they were heading to a place called the break room.
I was nearly busted by the principal while searching for a place to hide. They were standing nearby at the time, and the president said something about a break room and a hidden entrance.
Okay.
Seems like the hidden entrance to that break room is somewhere around here. Proxy, can you try to narrow down our search area?
A new area has been located using our intel.
Well, any luck? Lead the way, Proxy.
Well, it wasn't overly far away at least, right? Literally on the other side of the room that I was in. It would be. It would be.
Hurry up! Stop wasting time! Grab everything you can!
Oh, you can't get away now, you jerk, Principal!
Sure, let's go.
Oi, Principal. What's with that face, huh? The scout's back, so the carrot's still good. Though, he did say he almost ran straight into a massive ethereal. And there were only small fries here before, nothing big. Looks like ether activity really is skyrocketing. This mine's getting dangerous. Look, if you want us to keep going, you'll need to up the compensation.
Ooh, man. Playing the power card.
Hey, you listening to me?
Huh? Oh.
The moment I say compensation, you start zoning out. Damn cheap-ass bosses.
No, it's just I think I heard my Emmy's voice just now. If she got caught up in the hollow.
Starting to regret everything now?
So are they trying to give him a little semblance of empathy?
Who? Oh, the Bellabog.
Or concern?
Brat. Don't you have more important business to tend to?
I don't remember hiring you as a secretary, and yet you're so interested in my schedule. In that case, let me tell you about your upcoming schedule. Now, the Hollow has expanded, and it's affecting innocents. The reason for the expansion is your illegal mining of ether resources. And the association will easily figure it out and get you if they look into it.
Yep, and then once you're arrested, then all of your resources get handed over to the authorities, right? So PubSec is really going to benefit from you.
Mr. Principal, are you still trying to shift the blame to someone else?
Shift the blame? I don't know what you're talking about. The association can look into my bank records if they wish. They'll find I've had no financial dealings with this gentleman here.
If the association did come after us, I got a couple of guys who might end up in trouble. But I'm sure they'll be on their best behavior in the slammer. They'll probably get out in a couple months tops.
And let's say what if, just what if, before all this came to a head, a lovely young lady just so happened to receive a significant payment to their account. And they weren't my wife, at least not now. Oh, of course I'll repent as well for not realizing there was such a serious danger in an area so near the school.
What is he planning?
You think no one can bring you to justice?
Violence won't do, young Koleda. That's the first lesson a person learns in elementary school. I'm middle-aged now. My life all spent on educating the young. I might be like this now, but I won my fair share of awards when I was young. Back then, I had an overactive sense of justice as well. But oh, how things change. I've always been a law-abiding man. No one needs to bring me to justice. Just think, a docile little hollow appears in an otherwise empty area under your supervision, and you just need to keep one eye shut for the Denny's to come rolling in.
This guy is like crooked.
I simply did what any grown-up would do. If you placed this choice in front of 1,000 people, 1,000 would do as I did.
No one I know would, because it's wrong.
That sounds like something a little kid would say.
So even children know it's wrong, but grown-ups don't?
Emmy, why are you here?
Well, how the tables have turned.
Wanted to ask you something, Dad, but I don't anymore.
Emmy, listen now, you've got to behave. You're still young. You don't understand. This isn't what it looks like.
It's exactly what it looks like.
Then what is it? Dad, please. Why would you do this? When you knew it could put me and my friends in danger.
For the Denny's.
You see, nothing is... You can't... We have to view these things in separation. That ethereal... It's massive.
Oh boy. Now what are you gonna do about it? Because surely you don't need us to save you.
Looks like it saved you from an awkward situation. Who knows? Maybe you'll even become good pals. What are you roaring about? Come on, you think just because you're big, you don't have to pay attention to what others are saying?
So we're gonna put some fear into Principal Elton by showing him just how dangerous and formidable we are, right? That's the plan.
Who's the principal here?
Just you watch how badly we're gonna beat these ethereals. You know that could be you. Well, you better not mess with us, Principal Elton.
End of the line.
Max potential energy.
Safety first.
I'd rather not be on bad terms with someone
Daddy will
like
protect
that.
you.
All right, now what?
They just ran off on their own. Couldn't expect much better from a bunch of thugs. They need to respect their elders more. After everything, you, President Koleda, protected someone like me.
No. We were showing you what we're capable of. Don't make it anything else here. You know, you're twisting here a little bit, Principal Elton.
I'm so touched that I've decided to rethink my actions and become a better person. Oh, whatever. Did you really think that's what I was going to say?
Part of me, yes.
Yeah, no.
Don't think I've forgotten what you've done. If you hadn't dragged my daughter into this, she wouldn't be in any danger. The president of Bellabog Industries fakes her identity to lure a young girl into a hollow. What would your company do if they saw that headline, huh?
Well, right now, Anton is responsible for PR. He'd probably tear up all the newspapers right then and there.
Let's go home, Emmy. It's dangerous here. Daddy will explain when we get home. You see, the world of adults isn't all black or white. It's...
Really?
Completely rotten?
There you go. That's the correct answer. Thank you, Koleda.
Shut up.
I've always thought the term the world of adults was weird. Don't adults and kids live in the same world? Even if it's just for their own kids, shouldn't adults strive to make the world a better place?
Ideally, yes.
When I was younger, I thought that whole world was rotten. Trying to make people just as rotten when they grow up. I was so angry all the time, rebellious, and afraid. Afraid it would make me rotten too.
What about now?
Now? I know growing up and becoming rotten are two completely different things. A person is a jerk because they want to be a jerk. Right? Jerk?
Exactly.
What does a brat like you know? You inherited a company from your father as a kid. You know nothing of the struggles normal people like us go through. I won't be able to give my daughter anything if I don't fight for it.
Dude, you are about to get an earful. Are you bringing up Koleda's father?
Amy, don't listen to her. Daddy will apologize to you and your mother. Let's just go home.
Oh, Koleda, what should I do?
You're asking me? I told you I'm not good at that father-daughter stuff.
It seems you still think it's better for Emmy to go home. Am I right?
Yeah, her safety is most important in my opinion. Even more so than her feelings towards her dad being sketchy.
If you can't talk things out face-to-face with your dad when you still have the chance, it might leave you with regrets.
Hey now, that almost sounded mature.
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
Sorry to interrupt. My virtual pet suggests everyone leave the Hollow ASAP. Defeating that ethereal has caused some changes to the environment.
Negative. It is both incorrect and, indeed, absurd to refer to me as a virtual pet. I am New Eridu's strongest AI. Hypothesis. The current conversation is not an awkward time to interrupt. I have located the nearest exit for you, Master.
Thank you.
Everyone, the in-hollow environment is shifting. We should go.
It's about time. And, hey, jerk. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Got it? And don't even think about pinning the responsibility onto those thugs. They bailed on you just because of some ethereals. If you're gonna keep relying on them, you'll only get burned.
Everybody in this game is super friendly, and it wouldn't be me is all I'll say.
Excuse me, it's rude to call me a jerk in front of my daughter.
Dude, don't even start.
Fine. I'll report this to the association myself and await their response, whatever it may be. Don't think you've won.
Why are we helping this guy? We should just leave him here in the hollow. As Koleda put it, rotten. The dude is completely rotten. Why are we helping him? Wise, great work. Koleda just messaged and she's going to keep an eye on how things develop. If there's any update, knowing her, she will definitely be in touch with us soon. Yes, that guy was simply infuriating, right until the very end. But worrying about all that is useless right now. Let's get some rest. Good night, Wise. Don't go to bed too late. A few equally peaceful days later, Proxy, Emmy asked me to meet at Lumina Square. About that bastard principal, I heard it all from her. She brought you some snacks too. If it's convenient, could you come over for a chat? We'll wait for you at Lumina Square. Alright, we'll head over. We'll see how things are going. I'm gonna find out what is going on here with Principal Elton.
Huh? Koleda? You've actually got 2 friends? Well, whatever. Give me your hand.
Yes, that's definitely the principal's daughter.
You have to wash your hands before having snacks. Remember, wash thoroughly and scrub for at least 30 seconds.
What a pain. I was gonna hold this meeting at the construction site, but then this guy was like, I don't want to go somewhere with mud everywhere. So I had to hold the meeting here.
You decided to come the moment you heard there were pineapple buns.
Hey, don't say it like that. I'm not some fish in a pond begging for bread. I came for intel. So, what's the situation?
If you're hoping to hear that my dad was punished and is at home repenting, you'll be disappointed.
Great.
I'm living with my mom now, and she only just found out what was going on over there too. The Sub-Hollow's danger rating got raised, and the school wound up getting moved to a safer area. My dad got fired.
Well, I mean, you know, not that I'll be wishing somebody to not be employed, but serves them right.
But it didn't take much time for others to come and ask him to be a principal again. Not for a public school this time, though. It seems like it's a TOPS company-affiliated school.
Say what?
Your father's income might even improve.
And that's good, right? If he can pay us the money he owes, having to move and transfer schools is expensive.
So, in the end, you still transferred, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I can't just face everyone and pretend like nothing ever happened. I don't have the same kind of brain my dad does.
Your dad doesn't have a brain.
I mean, all of it was directly because of Dad. If that gets out, the other kids will never look at me the same way again.
Then again, I suppose if he ended up getting a better job out of it with higher pay, then
And then, it won't just be me.
maybe he does have a brain.
Bullied too. As long as I'm there, those two idiots will stand by me to the end. So, since there were already plans to transfer, I decided I might as well go with it.
Emmy,
the day before I left, I bought all the pineapple buns from the school store. You two are Koleda's friends too, right? Next time, I'll have you eat with me too.
I feel like just having pineapple buns might be a bit dry. Give us a moment. Wise and I will go get some drinks. What do you want?
Why are we okay with these people?
Coffee, please! Grace was gonna come, but she pulled an all-nighter yesterday. I'll bring her back some coffee, too.
I want nitro fuel!
Hey, if you start drinking nitro fuel at your age, it's gonna stunt your growth.
Am I missing something? Koleda and Emmy find a place to chat as they await the siblings.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Sorry for what?
I just feel like we went through all that, but in the end, it didn't even mean anything.
Yeah, after all, my dad didn't even go to jail.
This was pointless.
That's not what I meant. It's just, not only did we end up making you transfer, we didn't even manage to do anything that mattered.
Is suddenly getting all sad and emotional a grown-up thing too? I don't think what you did was meaningless. After all, me and my classmates are safe now, thanks to you. And I'll grow up too, and I'll get stronger.
But does she not realize that her dad literally was like putting them all in danger and very much like possibly causing them to become like mutated and stuff? Like, does she not understand that her dad was being like super crooked and like stealing and doing bad stuff to get dirty money? Does she not understand that she wasn't the nicest to her friends either? And like, what?
And become an adult. Not an adult like my dad, but an adult like Koleda.
You gotta become an even greater adult than I am. Got it?
Why are we complimenting them?
Yeah, I got it. With my genetics, I'm gonna be at least 170 centimeters.
Like, this kid has literally been rude the entire quest.
Hey, genetics aren't as simple as you think.
Alright, cut it out.
Huh? Our pineapple buns.
I didn't even realize we ate them.
Compared to us, seems like pineapple buns are more important to Koleda.
Of course not! Hey, don't! Here, halfsies? If you want it.
It's getting late and the four of you bid each other farewell at the metro station. They return on the metro. Oh no, I only had a quarter of a pineapple bun. Now I'm even hungrier. Let's go home for dinner as soon as possible. Dude, there's no way that this is the quest. Is this really what we're getting for the agent story? If you have to choose, do you consider yourself more of an adult or on the child side? Very confident. I almost forgot. I messaged to thank you for your help. Without you, I couldn't have managed it on my own. You helped me not only as a responsible proxy, but also as a friend. If I had a reliable friend like Wise when I was little, I might have found it hard to grow up. I suddenly feel weird having said that. Please forget it. Please forget it. I'll buy you pineapple buns. I need to work soon. Aren't you busy too? Is that what it's like being an adult? However, I never once thought about going back to the past. I've worked hard to get to where I am today. Same. I don't know, man. Wise, was that a message from Koleda? When are you planning on treating us to some pineapple buns, huh? I can't wait. Yeah. Well, that was Schoolyard Powerhouse, I guess. So, that was an interesting agent story that I can honestly say probably wasn't my favorite. I'm very excited for the brand new update and everything that's introduced in this patch, but I don't know, man. There's a lot better agent stories than that one. I guess the moral of the story is that, like, not everything is black and white, as was stated by Principal Elton, and that things were more gray when you're an adult, or in my opinion, in Koleda's opinion, completely rotten, which is true. Kind of like this here agent story, right? Kind of rotten. But anyway, I guess that's gonna do it for today's stream. Day 17, Zenless 0. You guys are watching over on YouTube. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to the channel. And then head on over to twitch.tv/Gavin_Vengeance. Link down in the description always. If you guys want to just, click that and then head over there and give me a follow. And that way you know when I go live. And you can come over here. You can get all kinds of in-game rewards by watching Zenless 0 category. And then you can benefit from just watching and supporting your favorite YouTube/streamer. Because I appreciate it very much. But anyways, that is going to do it for today. Tomorrow we'll return with some more Zenless 0 possibly. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, that is going to do it for me. Thank you all very much for watching. As always, I'll see you all for the next one. Take care. Peace.